Adeyemi breaks through, massive chance, and out of nowhere against the run of play we've taken the lead. Harvey Elliott has broken through difficult angle, but nothing's difficult for Harvey Elliott when he's in this kind of form. For the first time in this series, we're gonna be in the Champions League knockout rounds and we're taking on Juventus. Yup, it's a trip to Turin and I couldn't be more excited. Twitter seems excited about this one too. Big Champions League match versus Juventus. We're ready. Okay, what's this? Reports from an unknown source within S2G FC. Training ground has leaked information about a training ground bust-up between manager and veteran Pedro Silva. I love Pedro Silva. No, this has never happened. Fake news. Fake news, guys. Fake news. El Nasseri holding me off really well there. Chance for them. Can't let them shoot. Decore, El Nasseri. That was a big block. Pedro Silva, what are you doing? Pedro Silva, you moron. What's he done there? He was just doing this. Literally that. Is your source Joseph Sharp? If it is, that's all I've got to say. Oh, this makes me sad. I kind of missed this, I guess, in the last episode, but Marcelo considering retirement, pain. I'm sure he'll still have some good moments by the time we get to the end of the season. Hopefully another epic golazo or something. Okay, guys, you lot are not backing me, for this Juventus game. S2G bottling this match. I can already see him play the sad music. Calm down now, okay? Hey, look at that, guys. Ronnie Smith coming in with a bit of encouragement for the team. Let's go. We'll win it. Come on. Hey, appreciate that, Ronnie. Anyways, it's not just the Champions League drama that we've got to, be aware of. It's the competitiveness of this season in the Prem, because look at this. Only 2 points separates us and Man United. We're genuinely involved in the title race. It's a huge episode for the series, not just for the Champions League, but for the Premier League too. Big games everywhere. I think we can fairly say that the business end of the season has begun. And if you are enjoying this series, you know what to do. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new around here as well. And let's get on the grind. It's time for a press conference. How do you feel about Casey Meehan? He was one of your brightest talents in the championship. But since Matic has come, he is nowhere to be seen. Ooh, okay. Interesting question. But that's purely because Franco Matic is just unbelievable. The kid is 18, he's 81 rated, and I'm sure his potential now is skyrocketed to like 89, 90, probably even more. He's just insane, and because that Meehan isn't getting the opportunities, it's a tough one, guys, because I don't see that changing. There's no reason for us to not use Matic most of the time. Maybe a loan spell for Casey Meehan would be smart. Let me know what you think. Next up, increase the wages of Harvey Elliott as he's only getting 18,000 per week, and a player of his quality deserves more. When you said this in the comments, and when I just saw this comment, I couldn't believe the wages Harvey Elliott was. A player worth 100 million having those kind of wages? It's crazy. We need to address that situation, and there are a few more players unhappy with their contracts. We'll get that sorted too. Next up, selling Adeyemi above 150 million will be like Liverpool selling Coutinho and improving the overall squad. It would be very key for the long run. So, last episode I asked you guys, would you all be open to us considering massive offers for Adeyemi? And surprisingly, you guys were. I was not expecting that. I thought you guys would be a bit more attached to Adeyemi. I am too, but you guys were making sense. I'm talking offers in the range of 200 million or something. If we get those kind of offers from your Bayern Munichs, your Madrids, your Barcelonas, you guys are also saying, hold on, we should consider, because that could change the entirety of this squad. And okay, so next season, if that kind of an offer comes, we'll talk, we'll have a discussion, and we'll see what needs to be done. For now, though, thankfully for the rest of the season, we keep Adeyemi and we don't have to worry about it. Harvey Elliott is player of the episode, the man who's on 18k per week and is probably our highest rated player in the team. It's incredible how he's on such wages. But anyways, last episode, he's finally like coming into great form this season, and we need that from him. Right at the situation where we've got the big games of the season, Elliott is peaking in form and he picks up player of the episode. So when y'all were saying we've got a problem with contracts, y'all weren't kidding, because Shane Hume is unhappy with his contract, and I can see why. He's earning just 23.5 thousand per week. We gotta change that. Plus, his contract expires in like 1.5 seasons. That needs to change too. Let's give our club captain a new deal. Important squad role for Shane Hume. Okay, that works. I would have given Crucial, to be fair. We definitely want him to stay for another 3 years. So that'll mean he'll have 4 seasons after this season. So perfect, works for me. No release clause as well. I'm thinking we'll bump up his contract to 60,000. I feel like that's fair. Can we get away with a low signing bonus, same as his weekly wage? If we can, that'll be amazing. Let's see if Shane Hume is willing to accept this contract. He was born and brought up by S2G FC, and he's willing to sign the new deal. We've really done well negotiating this contract with Hume. He's going to be our goalkeeper for the foreseeable future. I kind of just wanted to see the top earners of the club. And Mario Hermoso is at the very top, 120,000 per week. We had to lure him from like Atletico, I think. So yeah, we had to pay that kind of money. But if you look down, keep going, you'll see Harvey Elliott at 18,000 per week. It's crazy how he's not been upset about his contract. Maybe he has and we haven't noticed, but now we need to give him a new deal. Crucial squad role is his demand. Of course, we're gonna oblige. Can we get like another year on the contract? Yup, we can. Perfect. So he'll be with us for another 5 seasons after this one. That's perfect. These his demands. We clearly can't afford it. Wow. We'll remove the goal bonus. We'll reduce the signing bonus as well. We'll bring that down to, let's say, 200. I've got an idea, guys. Since Hermoso is literally on 120,000 per week, I think Elliott deserves a contract near to that. Can we afford this? Can we afford 100,000? I feel like he deserves it, guys. I don't want to have a situation where he's again unhappy with the contract next season. So we'll do this. 100,000 in wages and 200,000 signing bonus. We're basically using every bit of cash we have to make this happen. But a player like Elliott 100% deserves it. There you go. We've renewed Harvey Elliott. It's a massive signing, you could say, that we've made, because now he'll be here for the next 5 seasons. Alright guys, we can now focus on this Champions League game we've got against Juventus. First leg is away in Turin, and I am genuinely nervous for this because it's the first time we're going to be in this situation, a knockout Champions League game. How far can we actually go? 3rd season of this series, and we're already playing these big games. Kind of want to see how Juve are performing in their league. Let's go to the Serie A. And they're top of the league. Not surprised at all. They're top of the league. Only lost a couple of games. This is going to be tough. Okay, so I've got decisions on what needs to be done for the lineup. Whether to play Delap and Adeyemi together or Harrison. You know what? I think, nah, we've got to be playing Harrison and Adeyemi. The experience counts. We'll use Delap off the bench. Marcelo keeps going down in his overall, but kind of want that experience on the bench. Maybe at some point we'll bring him on for that raw experience. He knows how to do well in this competition, and that could be invaluable. So that's the team I'm using for this Champions League knockout game against Juve. First legs in Turin. Oh boy, and they've got a good team. DYBALA is playing against us, boys. I'm nervous. I'm stressed out. I am stressed out. But let's do this. Let's do this, boys. The biggest game possibly of this series? Definitely. Harvey Elliott has scored 3 goals in his last 3 games. That seems like a good omen. There you go. Everybody warming up for the big Champions League night. This is it. Oh, look at that Paulo Dybala tifo there. It's an intimidating atmosphere that we're in. Juventus versus S2G FC. For the first time in this series, we're playing games of this kind of magnitude. Shane Hume walking out as captain. This is incredible. Are we actually wearing our away kits for this one? I think we are. Well, there you go. Away kits in the Champions League round of 16 game. That man, Adeyemi's got a big night ahead of himself. And look at the players we're up against. Oh boy. Here we go. The game has kicked off and I can genuinely feel the tension. So much to play for. How do we approach this game? Are we supposed to be attacking? Are we supposed to be conservative? I am not sure, but boy am I excited that this club that we've built is playing games like this. It's genuinely incredible that we're in Turin right now, 3 seasons into being formed as a club, playing such a game of this magnitude. Let's hope we can just put in a good performance. Nobody expects us to win the Champions League this season, but if we can put up a good performance, get towards the latter stages, that would be a win in itself. Right now, though, Juventus making life very difficult for us. Good ball in. Tanganga had to get that header sorted. But, look at that defending from Juventus. They're up for it. Morata, Cuadrado, Matic doing well. It falls for Luca Digne. Don't want to let him put the ball back in. Oh, that's a mistake from them. They literally collided. Matic doing well, but oh boy, the pressure from Juventus is on. Dybala. That's a good pass for Alvaro Morata. Juan Cuadrado seemingly everywhere on the pitch. Dybala, Cuadrado. It's incredible football between them, but Matic does well. Falls for Dybala. So far, we've not done anything. It's been Matic really dominating the game. as he's like tackling DYBALA, Cuadrado sometimes. Dominant showing from our young left back. Good pass for Billy Gilmore. Sees Pedro Silva. Dominguez. Out wide for Bogle. Inside for Harvey Elliott. He looks to get it onto his left foot. Trying something different. Looking for Adeyemi now. Massive chance. Back inside for Elliott. Couldn't get the shot off. Will we get it with Bogle? Shoots. Blocked off by Matthias de Ligt. Finally, we're getting forward too. Set piece. Billy Gilmore is the man to take it. It's a decent ball in. I for a second thought Hermoso could get his head to it. Although Billy Gilmore gets another chance to put it in. Decent delivery in, but cleared away again. Not a fan of this. Luca Digne. Ah, he's got it ahead of me there. Still Digne. Still Digne. He's turned around Matic, but Matic just never gives up. Always gives 100%, and that's another top-tier challenge from him. But we've made a mistake. Tanganga, Paulo Dybala, Shane Hume with the big save. Playing out from the back, we almost messed up. We're really lucky not to have conceded. Ball comes in, should be ours. No, it isn't. Pedro Silva and Shane Hume, what are they doing? The pressure is clearly affecting us. And that's annoying, because we don't make mistakes like that normally. Can Pedro Silva win that? He absolutely can. Finds Harvey Elliott here. Ah, that's a bad ball. That was a really bad ball. He certainly has more in his locker to do there. Ah, could have been a better pass. DYBALA is just so dangerous to deal with. Hermoso eventually did well there. Got to just keep moving the ball from one side of the pitch to the other. Just keeping Juventus on their toes for the entire game. Pedro Silva, as he spaced there for Bogle. Gonna spread it wide. Just slow things down a tad bit. Jayden Bogle here, as he spaced for Harrison, if I can get the ball to him. It's a lovely ball for him. He looks for Harvey Elliott. It's a super pass. First time shot. Dominguez skies his effort. What a chance right before halftime to get the lead. This has been an intense game of football against Juve. That's the level of the Champions League. I'm certainly interested to see the stats of this game, because they could be telling us quite a bit. We've actually got a better XG than Juve. Yup, we've got an XG of 1.3. There's a 0.2. We're doing well. Just got to keep this up. Billy Gilmore. That's a good pass for Harrison. Very incisive. Billy Gilmore again. That's a foul. That is a foul. And we get the foul. It's going to be a booking for Joe Gomez. Free kick. We're normally never good with them, but still. Yellow card for Gomez is nice. Okay, I kind of wanted a right-footed free kick taker right now, who is decent with their free kicks here. We don't really have anyone that's right-footed and good with free kicks, man. Oh, frustrating. It's gonna have to be Adeyemi to take this one. Gonna try something. Is this gonna work? I'm not too sure. Might just. There was a lot of power behind it, but the accuracy wasn't there. Out wide for Bogle. I've got to say, if I had to pick a man of the match right now at this very moment, it's going to be Matic. A very, very complete performance from our left back. Pass for Adeyemi as he sees Billy Gilmore making the move. He might actually score. Billy Gilmore's put it wide. No, Billy. That was the chance of your dreams. How has he put that one wide? Billy Gilmore with the easiest chance ever. So much time. He could take 3-4 touches there. In fact, he did. No way has he missed that against Juventus. You do not miss golden opportunities like that. We've just missed one, and it remains 0-0. We could have gotten a crucial goal and a nice advantage to take home, but that miss is going to come back and haunt us. You just know it. Billy Gilmore's going to have nightmares about it. Already we're seeing Thuram drive the ball forward. Now it's Alvaro Morata moving in and out, looking for Paulo Dybala. Morata again going for goal from distance. Thankfully, Shane Hume, who's just signed a new contract with the club, has got it covered. Jorginho to put the ball in. That's simple for Harrison. And guess what? We know he's quick. And he's going to run down the line. Maybe not. Just messed that one up completely. That's a very smart ball into the box, but Tanganga had it covered. Adeyemi heads it down. Harrison, as we slowly get the ball away from the danger zone, as we find Harvey Elliott now. And as the options, Adeyemi's making a run. What a ball for Karim Adeyemi. He's got to score this. And of course he does. An incredible finish from Adeyemi as we make it 1-0 against Juventus. It's of course the combo that's got us so far. Elliott and Adeyemi combining incredibly well to put us 1-0 up against Juventus. What a through ball from Harvey Elliott, by the way. On the breakaway, we make them pay. Oh boy, what a finish as well from Karim Adeyemi there. Billy Gilmore, take lessons. That's what you need to be doing. Absolutely stunning from Adeyemi to put that one past Chesney. And also a ton of credit to Elliott for that ball. The Champions League dream might just continue as we are 1-0 up against Juventus. Now, you guys know how often we score and then we concede. That needs to be prevented right now. Actually, we could maybe add a second in this one. Ball into Adeyemi and he's actually scored. We've just scored 2 goals within 4 minutes. What's happening here? Karim Adeyemi with both of them. Harvey Elliott with the 2 assists. This is mental. This is mental. Juventus have completely fumbled. They have lost hope by the looks of it because they've just forgotten how to defend. Look at the amount of open spaces, and within a space of like 4 minutes, this die is completely different. We've genuinely got a huge chance of knocking Juventus out. What a goal from Adeyemi too. The movement was top-notch. The finish even better. We're actually leading 2-0. This is happening. Alvaro Morata looking for Caio Jorge, the youngster from Juve. Now it's Thuram again. Back inside for Morata. What can Juve do now? McKennie. Chance to do something. We're blocking all angles. Chance for them. It's brilliant football. I can't do anything. Literally can't. Juventus get a bit of hope. Alvaro Morata is the man to score for them. 3 minutes to go. Juventus get 1 back. They're probably not going to score another, but this definitely means there is a game to be played in that second leg. And in front of our home fans, although we're going to have an advantage, it's going to be tough. We will need another epic Champions League night. Unless, of course, we can score right now. Harvey Elliott is on it. Looking for Jadon Bogle. You just never know. I'm going for goal. Trying something ridiculous, but that never worked. And that's that for this one. Full time. What a game against Juve. We've managed to actually beat them in Turin. 2-1 is still a lot more than I expected. We've got a chance in that second leg to knock them out. This was an epic game of football. The duo of Adeyemi and Elliott. It's just brilliant. So much at stake now in that second leg in the round of 16. Oh, that game's going to be in the next episode. And oh boy, is it going to be an exciting one. Looking at all the other games, Atletico have beaten PSG 1-0. Bayern are level with Villarreal. Wolfsburg have beaten Inter. A lot of upsets. Monaco level with Madrid. City are doing their thing. Benfica have beaten Barca. Chelsea are 2-0 down. Interesting. Now for the rest of the episode, the focus is back on the Premier League. We've got a very tricky game coming up next. It's against Wolves, a team I normally don't enjoy playing, and we're playing them at the Molyneux. I kid you not, Wolves are one of the most annoying teams to play on this game because of their formation. It's just so frustrating. I am going to make changes. Hermoso's not fully fit, so Chalobah plays. Going to give Harrison a bit of a rest and play Liam Delap up top. Adeyemi on the left. Works for me. We'll also play Ronnie Smith, but that's about it. And maybe Xavi Simons too. Yep. We'll play Xavi Simons there. So that's going to be our team for this one against Wolves. We need to win this. There isn't much separating us and the other clubs at the top of the Premier League table. We need to keep that run going. So actually, since they're... yeah, we'll keep the away kits for another game. I was thinking maybe going with the home kits for this one. That's fine. That's the Wolves team. They've got a decent team. Jonathan Tah, Alcacer, Sensi, Semedo. Some interesting players, but I think we're favourites. Harvey Elliott and Adeyemi are literally in the forms of their life. Like, it's genuinely insane. And that's what makes me confident about this team that we've got. That maybe even in the Prem, we've got a chance to win it. When you've got 2 players like that perform like the way they are doing right now, it's crazy. That is a very good ball for Johnny as Wolves look to relieve a bit of pressure and finally move on the attack for the first time in this game. It's worked out well for them. Sensi's on it. Goes backwards for Johnny. Tanganga's made a mistake. They've got space. Big save coming from Shane Hume. I think he was offside regardless. Space is opened up here for Nelson Semedo. Chalobah's got a job to do. He's covered well for Matic to recover. That's nice. But still Semedo's on it. And Chalobah and Matic together really deal with that well. Adeyemi and Harvey Elliott linking up again, this time in different circumstances. But here goes Elliott. Out wide for Matic. Gets it back from him. We give it away though, although we still have it with Pedro Silva, now Xavi Simons. Adeyemi, has he kept himself on? I don't know, but we still have the ball and the ref hasn't called for offside or anything. Xavi Simons is on it right now. Looking for options. Back for Pedro Silva. Good pass for Delap. Looking for Dominguez, but he couldn't get the shot off properly. Liam Delap smartly releasing that one for Harvey Elliott. We know he's quick. Here he goes. Harvey Elliott on the run. What can he do? Stops it nicely. Inside for Xavi Simons. There was a lot of power on that shot, but blocked away. Set piece, and oh, would I love a goal from a set piece right now. Dominguez wins the header after challenging for that one, but couldn't direct it towards goal. Still Alcacer or Chalobah doing another really solid job there. Now Xavi Simons driving it forward. I see options everywhere. I'm going to play this one for Liam Delap as Adeyemi makes a good run. Ball to him. Now Xavi Simons. Finesse shot. And he's managed to score. What a finish from Xavi Simons. Billy Gilmour, got to be taking notes. That's how you rock a finesse shot. Xavi Simons scoring a big goal at the Molyneux. Wolves have always been a bogey team for me, so to get the lead against them is such a relief. 1-0 courtesy of Xavi Simons. I'm sure Adeyemi's going to pick up the assist for that one, but a bit of credit for of course, Delap for that movement there. That was class. Lovely finish from Xavi Simons. 1-0 up. Pedro Silva. Xavi Simons, and once again, now we're looking so much more confident. We're looking so much more confident now. It's Adeyemi. Cut back for Delap. Has got to score this. Silly block coming in from Wolves. They're surviving. We're looking so much better. Second half, let's kill this game off. Okay, I think Daniel Podence has committed his second yellow card offence. And, well, he is getting sent off. That was a bad challenge. I'll maybe show you guys a replay. Or is the game going to show you all that? There it is. Daniel Podence just taking Pedro Silva out. Unnecessary aggression from him. Sent off. That's going to make things a lot easier for us. Ronnie Smith is on the run. If we can make it 2-0 as soon as possible, that would certainly be nice. Although we're going to have to go backwards there for Pedro. Now it's, of course, Harvey Elliott here. Pace boost is nice. Gets it back on his left foot. Looking for Liam Delap. Turns. That is, like, awful, Liam. You've got to be putting that at the back of the net. I think it's an opportunity to try out a few different players and rest some players. Actually, since we've got a cup game midweek, I want to play Delap in that game. So I'll bring off Delap and play Adeyemi up top and Harrison there. We'll bring on Billy Gilmour, I guess, for Dominguez. We can certainly do that. And I don't mind playing Cabri for a bit. Why not? Let's play Cabri for a bit. Xavi Simons is really enjoying his time. Playing as the aggressor in midfield as he looks for Matic now. Looking very fast. Looks for a ball inside. It's a superb ball for Harvey Elliott. Matic. Oh my god, that might be one of the best assists of the season. How did he pick out Harvey Elliott with such accuracy? We'll never know. Incredible from Matic. Yet another assist for this wonderful fullback that we've got. Like, tremendous. The way he bombed forward, first of all, was insane. And then the precision on that ball for Elliott. Oh boy, was that on another level already. 2-0 up. I think this game is done. 68th minute, 2-0 up. Let's jump to results, see this one out, and then focus on what's next, which is the FA Cup game. So, yep, job done really well for us. Have a look at this, guys. Karim Adeyemi, assist leader. 12 assists so far this season. He's also scored 11 goals. The complete forward. Oh, in other news, Everton managed to win the Carabao Cup over Man United. Even in the game, Ole's Man United is unable to win a trophy. The FA Cup, since we're already in the round of 16, might be a genuine shot at us winning a trophy. So I want to take it seriously, although I am going to rotate the squad a fair bit. So here we go, FA Cup as we take on Leicester. Okay, what's the schedule looking like? Oh, we've got Southampton next after like 3 days. We can afford to use our best players in this game. That's great. You know what? Since it is an FA Cup game, I'm going to play Cabri for this one. And he is also going to be our captain. It's only fair. I think it's also really unfair for us to not use Rafa Garcia at all. We literally signed him for free, a very decent goalkeeper. We'll give him a run out instead of Shane Hume for once. Hopefully it won't end up costing us. Let's see what he's all about on the pitch. Greenwood. That's good defending, and out of nowhere, Rafa Garcia, man. You don't leave your near post open like that. Would Shane Hume save that? Probably. That's an annoying goal to concede. Madison puts Leicester 1-0 up. Oh, girl. Gilmour. Adeyemi, chance. Ah, that's a good block coming from Leicester. We're creating chances, which is a positive. Gilmour to put this corner in. Tanganga just misses it completely. We still should have it with Matic keeping hold of it. Tanganga, we're moving the ball forward. No, we don't. Oh, Elements again. Oh, Cabri does very well right there to intercept that. He's still got it. He's still got it. As we're now driving the ball forward. This looks very nice indeed. Reggie Nicholas is on the run. Looking for Karim Adeyemi first time, and you can't write this. Kasper Schmeichel with an outrageous save. How has he pulled that one off? Adeyemi normally puts those in the back of the net. Dominguez. Gilmour. Now sees Adeyemi, chance to get the equaliser, and it's off the post and in. If that would have hit the post and gone away, I would have been fuming, guys. I'm glad we got the deserved equaliser. We've been really so much better than Leicester. All they did was get that early breakthrough, but we've been hitting them with attack after attack after attack, and finally it pays off. Billy Gilmour picking up the assist, and Adeyemi, of course, with the goal. It's this Greenwood guy on the attack. That's surely not Mason Greenwood. Doesn't look like him. Maybe it is. How do I know? We'll find out later if he does end up scoring against us. Maddison is on it, going for his near post. Rafa Garcia making his first big save of the game as Adeyemi's picked up a knock. If that is serious, I will genuinely cry. He's on his feet, so it shouldn't be that bad. We're going to try and walk it off with Adeyemi, guys, because I don't want to risk an injury to him as it's Greenwood on it. And Marty Capri gets it away. Hopefully, guys, Adeyemi will be able to walk this knock away. If not, we'll have to sub him off. I think around the 70th minute, I'll make a call what needs to be done. But if Adeyemi gets injured before the Juve game, can you imagine? What just happened right there? I can't believe it. The build-up play for that. I was just... wow. I was shocked for the most part because such good build-up play I've not seen. Look at the control on Wendell there. Perfect cut back and bang. It just went through everyone. Wow, what a goal. And well, Leicester City 2-1 up. You know what, guys? We've got bigger fish to fry this season. I'm going to bring off Adeyemi for Delap. Going to also bring on Marcelo for Gilmo looks... or Dominguez, actually. Yeah, Dominguez. Maybe rest Pedro Silva too. That could be smart. Yeah, going to do that, guys. Maybe I'm throwing in the towel, but right now my focus is on the Prem and the Champions League. In this game, with Adeyemi being injured, I'm not feeling the vibes, man. I'm not. Marcelo. That might be a bit overhit. Yeah, it was. It's just not working. But we fought back there. Delap looking for Harvey Elliott. Opportunity. Difficult angle. Elliott can't score that. Marcelo still has it though. Good dribbling from him. Looking for Billy Gilmore. If he can get some space to shoot. Can't. Falls for Marcelo. Opening up that space for the finesse shot. And, oh, we could still do something. No, we can't. They survive. Got 2 minutes to save any hopes of being alive in the FA Cup. Right now the ball is with Billy Gilmore. Looks for a cross in for Liam Delap. Heads it down, but Reggie Nicholas wasn't in the right place, and that's going to be it for the game. Schmeichel clears it away. Leicester City have knocked us out of the FA Cup. Our first real disappointment of the season. Hurts. It really does. The worst part is, the worst is yet to come. We don't know what's happened to Adeyemi. I don't like this, man. Our FA Cup journey is over. Premier League and the Champions League, we've got to give full focus to them. Karim Adeyemi is going to be out for the next 4 weeks. It could have been a lot worse. I'll be real. It could have been a lot worse, but 4 weeks is still bad. That is still terrible because you look at this. He's going to miss the entire month of March, so he will miss the second leg against Juve. We'll need Liam Delap to step up. Oh boy. For now though, we're getting this one against Southampton out of the way. We're going to be using our first team basically with Delap playing, and we managed to get through with a 3-1 win. Let's go. So we wrap up the episode being second in the Premier League, only a couple of points off Man United. Getting that win against Wolves was absolutely vital. Everything to play for in the Prem and in the Champions League too. Without Adeyemi, it's going to be a bit of a problem because he scored both our goals in that first leg. But at home in front of our home fans, we're going to give everything. Player of the episode for me is a tricky one. Adeyemi, Elliott or Matic. Those three are the contenders. I'm leaning towards Matic because I just thought he was tremendous against Juve, and so he was tremendous against Wolves too. So tough one. Let me know what you think. It's not just about Juve though, because next episode we've got Arsenal. Soon West Ham and Chelsea on the horizon as well as we play Man United. Look at this triple header that we've got. Tough games coming up soon in this series. Things are just going to keep getting exciting. If you are enjoying our journey with this created club, you know what to do. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and well, I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace.